What's up, guys? Cali Sunset Gaming with you again. We're on to our next episode of the FIFA 21 Chelsea career mode on PS4. Last time out was really good for us. Managed to get a win against Everton in the knockout stages of the EFL Cup in the first leg fixture, as well as also pull off a great win against Reading in the FA Cup. This episode, what we're going to do is a deep dive into the transfer window, see what moves other teams have made, and on top of that, we've got big games against Man City, Arsenal. No messing about, let's get to it. So guys, quick look at the calendar. Like I said, it's a big episode. We've got a game against Manchester City in the league as well as Arsenal in the league. Then we end the episode with a cup game against Everton. The second leg, we go into that fixture 2-1 up. Just a reminder for you guys as well, if you look at the table at the moment, the game against Arsenal and the game against Manchester City are big games. We're 6th at the minute, 2 points adrift to Manchester United, who are in 5th. Then obviously Liverpool are in 4th with 40 points. So we've got a lot of catching up to do this episode. Hopefully we can pull off some decent wins. Let's have a look at some of the deals that have gone through this transfer window. So it looks like Saul has gone to Spurs. Gomez has gone to Arsenal, as well as Romagnoli going to Arsenal as well. So it looks like they're buffing up their centre-back positioning. I think Gomez is one of those players that can play across that back line. So good purchase for them. Ginter to Spurs. Tadic to Roma. Iago Aspas to Atletico Madrid from Celta. Oh, Fati to Everton as well. I'd say Everton are making moves. They're making moves. Quick jump back to the table. Everton are second. I mean, they're 10 points away from Manchester City. 2 points ahead of Spurs. But even then, Everton being second in the league at this stage of the season is really impressive. And obviously, signing Fati for 22 million. Quick look at the notifications going into the game against Manchester City. Mendy looking to step into that goalkeeper position. I think I'm going to give him a go for this game just to see how he does. It's difficult because forgetting real life on FIFA, Kepa's been relatively good for me, but I'll give Mendy that opportunity, just see how it goes. We're going to play this game against Manchester City. I'll show you guys the lineups before kickoff, and then what we will do is we'll move on to discuss the possible transfer targets chosen by you, not only in the comment section, but also across my social media platforms. Let's jump into this game and I'll show you guys the lineup. Chelsea versus Manchester City at Stamford Bridge. Manchester City top of the table. Chelsea lineup like this. Mendy in goal getting his opportunity. Chilwell, Rudiger, Christensen and James make up the back four. Christensen hard to deny him after his performances as of late. Captained us in the FA Cup and had a standout performance, so he stepped back in as captain. Kovacic and Billy Gilmour. Billy Gilmour again, one of those players that's just consistently impressing me. Scored a hat-trick in the FA Cup, so he's getting his opportunity today. Pulisic, Mount and Ziyech acting as that centre attacking trio, and then Timo Werner up top. Manchester City going for Ederson in goal, Zinchenko, Fernandinho, Diaz and Walker as the back four. Rodri, Gundogan and Silva in mid with Sterling, Aguero and Foden. Kick-off from Chelsea. This camera angle's not good for my eyes after playing on the PS5 for the past couple of weeks. And a ball straight through to Kovacic. Nice and early. Played across the face of goal. Mason Mount. 1-0. We've just caught Manchester City napping straight away. Filthy sweat across the face of goal. We'll take it. Racing out of the blocks. Kovacic just running through. Ball across the face of goal. Easy for Mason. He's not missing that. Kick-off from Man City. Chelsea 1-0 up. Mason Mount getting his 7th of the season in the Premier League. Ball played out wide to Sterling. Fernandinho plays it to Sterling again, and it's a quick 1-2. Sterling has got a bit of space. James needs to track back. Sterling cuts inside. Oh, James has done well. It's played back out to Rodri. Bernardo Silva plays it to Zinchenko. And Zinchenko's pass is intercepted by Gilmour, looks to break out. Mason Mount bursts away from his defender. In on goal, Mason Mount. 2-0. Mason Mount running riot. 11 minutes gone on his second goal already. Low and hard. Just how we like it. Well, we kick off again. Man City got a lot of catching up to do. 11 minutes in. Even though we're 2-0 up, I still think it's possibly a bit too early to get too excited. Calm at the back from Rudiger and Mendy. Kovacic. Just had it taken off him. Foden. Passes to Rodri. Gilmour up for the header. Silva. Acrobatic pass. Walker's still ended up with the ball at his feet. I don't know how he's managed that. Ball to the back post. Oh, it's not back. Blocked by Christensen. Pulisic. Gives it to Kovacic. And Mason Mount does well to keep hold of it. Timo Werner's had to come out wide. Oh, Mason Mount's got hold of it. Mason Mount. Oh. Saved by the keeper. Pulisic to Mount, who spots Kovacic. Couldn't get the pass off. No. Christensen has his pass intercepted, and now we're outnumbered as Man City go on the attack. We've played it back. No way. No way. .33 yards out. Possibly too far for a shot. Aguero does it. Great save by Mendy. Ball into the box. Out. Gathered by Mendy, who sends a long ball forward for Timo, who's got onto it. It's one-on-one. More Manchester City players getting back, but no. Well, half-time whistle goes. 2-0 up against Manchester City. Good turnout so far. Mason Mount running the show. Second half begins. Manchester City to kick off. No changes from us so far. Don't think the team particularly needs to be changed. I don't really think they're dominating us in any area of the park, to be completely honest. Mason Mount plays a ball to James, who finds Hakim Ziyech. Chips it up on the volley. Oh, I tell you what. Sterling looks to cut inside. No way. Sterling's got a free kick on the edge of the area. Aguero's going to take it. We had Mahrez coming on for Foden. I'm still in full kit because I'm a wanker. Off the bar. Cleared by Christensen, and Mason Mount gets hold of it. Watch Timo's run. Get hold of that. Our free kick. Okay, not going to complain.
Substitution for Manchester City coming off the pitch to be replaced by number 27, Kante.
Just a looping ball to the back post. Let's see what happens. Awful. So well to get the free kick, and then we've just gone and wasted it. Gundogan. Mahrez. He's definitely going to add that bit of spice down the wing. Oh, no way. Cancelo manages to get through. Chilwell mistimed the attempt for the header. Mendy saves. It's Riyad Mahrez. Cancelo gives it to Aguero, who finds Silva. 2-1, just as we go into stoppage time. Now it's a bit dicey.
Manchester City goal. Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Let's just play it cool. Just keep hold of it. First game of the episode ends in a win. 2-1 against the league leaders. Big win. Big win. So, back in the lobby. Great win against Manchester City. Seems that we just hit them early. Managed to keep them quiet for a long period of time. And as a result, we've managed to pull a win off. Which I didn't expect to do, I'll be honest with you. But it's good. We go into the next game, which is going to be against Arsenal. That's another game that we're going to play. I think they're coming off the back of a 2-2 draw with Aston Villa, so I'm quietly confident about that too. Let's have a look at the notifications. I need to make you aware that with less than 6 months left on his contract, Fikayo Tomori has been free to discuss joining other clubs. And he's made an offer approach and agreement has been reached. Why didn't anybody fucking tell me that was going to happen? Why don't I get warnings about players just fucking pissing off? Brilliant. Well, guys, news just in. Tomori's gone. Great. With Tomori gone, it's not the end of the world. We've still got a lot of defenders that we can sort of rotate. Rudiger, Christensen, Azpilicueta, Silva. So it's not that bad. Gutting that he's gone though. I can't believe I wasn't made aware of that. So you guys have spoken in terms of the player that you want me to try and purchase this window, and it is Declan Rice, the player that was linked with Chelsea in real life. It didn't come to fruition, unfortunately. Could possibly happen this coming January, but can play centre defensive midfielder, can play centre mid. I'm still currently scouting him at this moment just so I can find out exactly how much I should be offering. I think he's going to be a great player to sit in midfield. Give us another option, not just Kovacic and Jorginho. Kante and Jorginho may be players that are trying offload in this window. And I think Declan Rice stepping in for those two is good because obviously we've got Loftus-Cheek coming back. We've got Bakayoko coming back. So the rotation between those four is going to be really good. So what we'll do is we'll wait until we get to the point where we can find out exactly how much we should be offering. And then from there, we'll make a bid. There's no other players at this current time that you guys have let me know that you want me to purchase. So make sure that you leave a comment in the comment section below if there's any players that you think would suit my team, suit the style. So I'm playing with 2 holding midfielders, with 3 central attacking midfielders, and then 1 striker. So make sure you keep an eye out for any players that you think that might work in this sort of lineup. Quick look at the latest deals. Let's have a gander at what's happened here. So a couple of free transfers that have taken place. Sissoko has gone to Monaco. That is an absolute steal for 14.5 million. Castro, Immobile's finally gone. He's ended up moving to Real Madrid for 105 million. What the fuck has the world come to? Chelsea versus Arsenal at the Emirates. We line up like this. Mendy in goal. Chilwell, Rudiger, Thiago Silva and James make up the back 4. Thiago Silva taking the captain's band. Bit part player for me this season, but I thought I'd give him an opportunity against Arsenal. Gilmer and Kovacic in the holding roles, difficult to deny either of them from the recent performances. Havertz, Mount and Ziyech are the trio with Tammy Abraham up top. Arsenal going for a 5-2-3. So they've got Tierney, Socrates, Gomez, Chambers and Maitland-Niles as the back 5 with Partey and Xhaka in mid. Aubameyang, Martinelli and Willian going forward. So kick-off from Arsenal. 10th in the league, but they've made some big waves in the transfer market. Wonder if that'll improve them. Gomez sitting in that central role in defence. Lots of responsibility for him. Maitland-Niles in early. Gilmer just trying to clear it anywhere as Martinelli manages to get a pass through to Xhaka. Intent straight from the off from Arsenal. Ziyech does well. The ball to James. He's got a bit of space. It's going to be a bit more difficult to break Arsenal down. They've got a lot of players back. A lot of players sitting, not going past that halfway line. Mason Mount waits for Kovacic's overlap. Is it back to Billy Gilmer? Kovacic. Wayward pass there by Ziyech. Kovacic to Billy Gilmer. Sees James in on the overlap. Reece James. Great goal. Taken us a while to get past him, but we've done it. And it's that man, James, the right back. Great overlapping run. Not picked up by anybody. Centre-backs just all grouping together. Found the free man. We go 1-0 up. Get on that. Yeah, Willian. Bullied by Billy Gilmer there. Tammy Abraham. To Kovacic. In on goal. Wide of the post. What a strike. Absolute chicken zinger. Just wide of the post. Just sucks you straight out with the immersion. Done it. For me, stood on the sideline in a fucking full kit. Partey. To Xhaka. Willian going back on himself. Xhaka's pass wayward. Tammy Abraham. He's got Partey on him. Goes to Gilmer. And the half-time whistle goes. 1-0 at the break. We've done well so far. I think Xhaka and Partey are actually dominating the game. They're controlling a lot of the ball. We've had one opportunity clear cut, and that's been by Reece James, and he's managed to put it in the net. So happy with that first half. Second half begins. Chelsea to kick off. Chilwell. It's Tammy Abraham. Just saw the opportunity blocked. Crossfield ball to Socrates. Partey. Plays it to Aubameyang. Back to Partey. James is all over him. No, ref. He wants a limelight. The referee just wants to be centre of attention. There's no need to call that. No need. They're going to take the shot. Over the bar, thankfully. Xhaka does not have the facilities to do that. Not from that range. They've done so well to cut us out. But the final whistle goes. 1-0. 6 points out of 6 for us. I'm stumbling about in a full kit. Delirious. Reece James a goal scorer. Happy with that. So we've got a transfer offer for N'Golo Kante. 70 million from Lazio. That's something that we are going to... Wait, what? Offer... We don't want 69. we don't want Lucas. That's ridiculous. No. We're going to have to negotiate it. We're going to have to, because I'll accept 70 million for N'Golo Kante, but I don't want you fucking over-the-hill Lucas Leiva coming into the squad, all right? Okay, we'll just say a bang-on 70 mil. Oh, God, I forgot to take Lucas Leiva out of it. Fuck's sake, I'm such a fucking idiot. Right, after that fucking travesty, I tried to remove Lucas, and as a result, I could end up getting Lucas. Man, what a joke. Next game is against West Brom. It's a game that we're going to sim. By the time that we've simmed this, hopefully we've got information back on Declan Rice to see what sort of offer we can make for him. So let's quickly see how we line up against West Brom. So Chelsea line up like this. We're gone for Kepa in goal with Chilwell, Rudiger, Azpilicueta and James as the back four. Jorginho and Kovacic in the holding roles, giving Gilmer a bit of a rest as he's tired. Pulisic, Mount and Ziyech as the trio with Timo up front. And then West Brom going for a 5-4-1. They've got Townsend, Ajayi, Ivanovic, Kipre, O'Shea, Pereira, Arloni, Gallagher, Phillips and Diagana. And then up front, Bodo. 0-0. Fucking 0-0. What a joke. How are we drawing that game? How are we drawing that game? Oh. Notification from Lucas saying if we don't make arrangements soon, I step away from any Chelsea deal. Bye. Declan Rice, final scout report has come in. Action required in goal. Kante with Lucas Leiva finalised as soon as you agree personal terms. Lucas Leiva since swap deal also included for his 70 mil. Oh no, I've got to sign him. I've got to sign Lucas. Let's just get this out of the way, all right? We're going to sign Lucas Leiva just so I can get the 70 million for Kante. I've made my bed. I've got a lie in it. I'm signing Lucas. Sporadic. Oh, for God's sake. Rotation then. Fine. No. 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 You're not... No. Lucas Leiva, you are not walking into the Chelsea squad. Get in the bin. I'd rather not have that money. So Danny Drinkwater, Werder Bremen have offered for him, so that's the deal that we've accepted. The final scout report on Declan Rice has come in. Let's have a look. Overall's 80, current wage is 35. His value's 28. That is a player that we're going to look to purchase in the next episode. What we'll do is we'll get this final game of this episode out of the way. Then at the beginning of next episode, we can make the transfers that we need. If you haven't already, make sure that you smash a like on this video. If you haven't already, check out my PS5 content, FIFA 21 Journeyman career mode that I'm doing. I've started it into Miami. It's going to be a really interesting career mode, a new challenging career mode for me. Not something where I'm just sitting with Chelsea. I'm changing teams every single season. So if you enjoy that sort of content, make sure you check it out. If you haven't already, subscribe and also hit that notification bell. That way you get an update every time I release a brand new video. I'll quickly show you guys the lineups just before we play Crystal Palace in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Okay, so Chelsea line up like this against Crystal Palace in the FA Cup. Kepa in goal, Chilwell, Rudiger, Christensen and James make up the back four with Kovacic and Gilmer in the holding roles. Pulisic, Mount and Ziyech in the attacking midfield roles with Werner up top. And it looks like Crystal Palace are going for a 4-4-2 with Daka and Ayew up top. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. We're out of the FA Cup. Brilliant. Why is it impossible for us to score when I sim a game? Why is that? How is that reasonable? This 2 played games and 2 sim games has come back to haunt me yet again. Can't believe it. Well, we end the episode there, guys, crashing out of the FA Cup. But that said, we did manage to get a win against Arsenal and Man City at the start of the episode. I appreciate you guys checking this content out. Thank you. I'm sorry my videos have been a little bit sporadic lately. I'm working a lot. Also, it's coming up to Christmas, so I haven't been able to post as much as I wanted to. But I appreciate you guys tuning in and also leaving your comments in the comment section below. If you have any thoughts on any additional players who want me to try and get into the squad before we close this window, let me know. You guys have been awesome, and I will see you guys next time on Cali Sunset Gaming.